I've been racing bikes for 10 years now, and I raced BMX the first like 8 years of racing, and then the last 2 I've been racing mountain bikes. If I had to describe racing in one word, I'd say it's awesome, just because it's the best adrenaline rush you could possibly get. I would say my proudest moment and best achievement would be being able to represent USA twice at the World Championships, once in 2012 and then another time in 2015. I manage school and racing by always making sure I have my homework done, because if I don't have good grades, I can't go racing. It's my dad's policies and stuff. So I always come home, I always get as much homework as I possibly can done, and then I'll just go out and do my training and come back and do it all over again the next day. I hope to see myself in 10 years racing still. 26 years old. I'll be 26 in 10 years, so I hope that that'll be the peak of my racing career, I hope, and I hope that I'm racing all across the world and doing what I love to do. My favorite trick, I think my favorite trick would be a wheelie, just because I don't really do very many tricks. Tricks are out of my league. I just go fast, so I think a wheelie is probably the easiest and most fun trick for me. Bad injuries. So, start off young, I guess. I was 8 years old playing baseball. I fractured a vertebrae in my back. But then when I was 11, I fractured my kneecap. Then 12 years old at the 2012 World Championships, I crashed in one of my qualifying rounds and broke my collarbone. Then after winning the state championship in 2013, my first day back, I got my brand new #1 plate, and I'm stoked, and I'm going fast. And in the main event at the local race, it wasn't even a big race, it was just a local one, and came to a corner, slid out, and fractured my scapula. And then I was injury free until in 2016 in March, the end of March. I was doing downhill runs and it was shuttle laps, and I was by myself, and I hit this jump and it sent me over the bars, and I ended up breaking both my wrists. I fractured just the top of my right, and then I had a nice break in my radius on my left, and then after that I've just had small crashes, but no big injuries. Those are the bad ones. This is my newest edition of bikes, actually, to my mountain bike racing. This is kind of my training bike, the kind of bike I ride every single day. This is the one that I'll take to most of the races I do, and it's got a lot of suspension, so you can take hard hits and go over rocks and whatnot, whatever crazy stuff you do on a downhill mountain bike course. But these are my 2 bikes that I was given this year by my sponsor Ellsworth. So this right here is my very first BMX race bike I got when I was 4. This right here is my 2012 world bike that I raced in London. This is actually the bike that I broke my collarbone on. This right here is my 2013 state championship bike. This is the bike I rode when I won the state championship. This bike right here is my 2015 world championship bike. It's the bike that I rode at the world championships. Got my #1 state championship plate on it, actually. This right here is my dual slalom race bike. It's the bike that I actually ended up winning the Cat 2 junior men national championship at Mammoth. And then this is just kind of my freestyle skate park bike, and I don't really use it that much, but I don't really go to skate parks or anything. And then this was my dad's mountain bike, but it got retired. It's kind of old. It's not really dialed anymore. For advice that I have for people getting into the sport, I would say just have fun with it. Really, it's a gnarly sport, yeah, and it can take you a lot of cool places. And if you work hard and have fun, you get to meet a lot of cool people and maybe even get to travel. And that's what I'm really stoked on. And I'm just having fun, training and doing whatever, getting to meet cool people, riding with pros, and it's really also surround yourself with good people too. Have fun and try to find people that help you build and make you better. That's really advice that I have for people getting into the sport.